I'm so angry. My car has fingerprints all over the driver's window, and they didn't shine the tires after they repaired my car. If I could give less than a 1 star rating, I would. Very unprofessional, and I will never take my car back there again. Has your auto body shop ever gotten a review like that? I'm going to share 7 tips on responding to bad reviews. If you don't respond, it looks like you don't care, whether it's on Google, Yelp, CarWise, Facebook, wherever this review is, make sure you respond because you don't want to be perceived as not caring because you do care. And if you're like me, I will actually go and check out the negative reviews on a business just to see how they respond. And then that does influence my decision on whether to do business with them or not. You can use the negative reviews to help your business's reputation. All right, here are the 7 tips. 1, step away from the keyboard. 2, personalize the response. 3, say thank you. 4, apologize and be empathetic. 5, offer to make it right. 6, move the conversation offline. 7, ask for a second chance. Now let's take the time to dive into these a little bit deeper. Number 1, step away from the keyboard. What do I mean by that? I mean, don't react and snap back even if you don't think the review is fair or warranted. Take the time to cool down and respond rather than react. Think through your response before you start typing. And remember, potential customers could read your response for years to come. Now, on the flip side of that, don't wait too long. Try and respond within the first day or two that you get this bad review, because 53% of reviewers expect a response within 7 days. Number 2, personalize the response. Use the reviewer's name and also address the specific issue that they mention. If it's fingerprints all over the car window, then mention it and say exactly what you're going to do. Try and salvage the relationship if you can. Number 3, say thank you. Thank them for the feedback. Even though you might not like the review, what can you learn? Maybe their complaint is legitimate and someone on your staff needs more training. So go ahead and thank them for that feedback. Number 4, apologize and be empathetic. So apologizing doesn't necessarily mean that you're admitting your shop did something wrong. You are just being empathetic to their dissatisfaction, their frustration, their anger, their emotion. Take responsibility in any way that you can. Number 5, offer to make it right. You will need to do more than just apologize and say you're sorry and you wish it had never happened. You need to offer to correct the problem. Tell them exactly what your shop will do to address the issue and tell them the next step in what needs to be done to make it right. Number 6, move the conversation offline. Don't engage in a dialogue on the review platform, no matter where it is. Don't go back and forth because remember, this is public. Your potential customers could be seeing this for years to come. Request them to reach out to you directly. Give them your contact information, email, phone, whatever you're comfortable with. And if you have the information, you could actually try to give them a call and reach out to them. Number 7, ask for a second chance. Don't just write off that customer that leaves a bad review. Consider the possibility of winning them back. If you do, they could become your next raving fan, where they tell all their friends, their family, their associates, their colleagues, everybody they meet that your auto body shop is the best in town. You take care of your customers. You fix mistakes and problems. So you never know. Ask for a second chance. Let's review the 7 tips. Number 1, step away from the keyboard. Number 2, personalize the response. Number 3, say thank you. Number 4, apologize and be empathetic. Number 5, offer to make it right. Number 6, move the conversation offline. And number 7, ask for a second chance. Your next bad review holds so much potential. What can your team learn? Can you win back the customer? What are potential customers going to think when they read your response? Good luck with managing and responding to your reviews. If you like this Auto Body Shop content, be sure to subscribe and follow us right here on YouTube.